I really want to thank Chukka Foundation for this very generous gift in helping us to make Jamaica a bigger, better place and a healthier marine environment. Thank you very much.
Without further ado, big thank you to Miss Shani.
John and Mark got together and applied their creative minds and developed Chukka, which is certainly the Caribbean's #1 attraction company. Right? This evening I want to commend the leadership of Chukka in having really charted a new direction for elements of tourism activity in Jamaica and really apply themselves and create some very creative attraction. They're not only five zip lines, but there are many other things that attached to Chukka, and I know they are spreading their wings off the island, but Jamaica is home, and they have done a fantastic job in really increasing the offerings in Jamaica and making Jamaica even not only just competitive, but certainly one of the best places to go on a holiday. I think this company deserves the full commendation of the society and Jamaica, and they have the full support of the government. It's a welcome partnership. The UDC still operates the Dunn's River Fall, and I guess will do so for some time. It is not part of the core business of government, but certainly they are the attraction here. But having Chukka joins them, I think, is a welcome partnership. I want to commend that partnership, and I'm sure it will add to the quality of the attraction here and ensure that Jamaica and Dunn's River will remain the biggest attraction in this part of the world, and certainly in the Caribbean, because tourism is one area. We are doing well, but if I can get the crime down to a more civilized level, I'm confident we can grow this industry as I say, exponentially, because this is the country which is a fantastic place, and we have fantastic business leaders like John and Mark who will keep creating the attractions. The hotel rooms are there. We are conveniently located.
What most people don't know about Chukka is that we are a nature adventure company, a soft adventure company. We find the best in nature, we find the best in culture, the best in history. We identify it. We don't need somewhere that's, we don't classify where we put an attraction as to how far it is away from the resort or the cruise ship pier. We do it the other way around. We find the best places to go, and then we figure out how to tell a story to get people there. When you have the best that the country has to offer, people leave this country truly enriched. Sunsea and Sand, as the minister referred to. Well, there's another SSS. We call it Service, Safety, and Smiles. Okay? And the guest needs both of these to have a complete vacation. What we do other than that is we take these beautiful sites and we wrap them in a blanket of standards, professional guides, lots of training, a great brand, a fantastic story. And I can tell you something, we got 800 people working with us in Jamaica, and these are some of the best guides, service providers, administrators in the country, second to none. And I back up both the minister and I think Heather as well when we said that we have Jamaica is second to none in the attractions industry in the Caribbean. This is one of those years that we are a regional leader. The big deal about tonight, it is not just a zip line. The big deal about tonight is that it's a zip line over Dunn's River Falls. And that's where the big deal is. Millions of people come to this place, and what's important is that we have to create a situation where we get more yield. And this public-private sector partnership, which we're very proud of, is a situation where government and private sector have a true commercial partnership. And what we're doing is finding the balance between profitability and sustainability. If you have too much volume, you ruin the sustainability of the location. If you only have sustainability and no profit, you can't make it sustainable. You need money to care. And this partnership provides us and provides the UDC and SATCO with the income required to preserve and to enhance and maintain this beautiful site. This location continues its path of development. In a couple years, it'll be second to none in terms of being a full day experience in which you may have double the people here, triple the revenue, but maybe not more people going on the falls. The falls is a focus point. The falls is why they came here, but they don't necessarily need to go on it if you create enough activity around it. And that is what we should be doing. We should be developing what we have. Bahamas has beaches, Antigua has a few, St. Lucia has the pitons, Jamaica has it all. Rivers, mountains, beaches, we have it. Anyway, I want to thank you very much, and before I go any further, You've already met John, but here he is again.
Thank you, Mark. I'll just be brief. It would be tough not to thank certain people that really made this happen. We have, of course, TPDCO, which we have to thank for a lot of the work that they do to protect the standards, which keeps the industry safe, and we thank you for all of that. And they were very instrumental in the zip line at Dunn's River Falls as well. NEPA has done a tremendous job in making sure that there's a balance that Mark just spoke about between the environment but allowing economic activity to ensure that we're able to progress as a community. It's so important that that balance is looked at because, you know, there is a saying, the biggest attack on the environment is poverty. So the more we can do to develop around whilst protecting the environment, the better. There's also the TEF, but there's another agency that I never even knew as well until we were about to set up here, which is the Forestry Department. And all of a sudden we knew that we had to learn all about the Forestry Department, and they had to come and test all these trees that you see around here to make sure they were healthy and they would live a long time and they'd be strong. But so there was a lot of coordination between many different government agencies, and we just want to thank them, and let's enjoy ourselves now. Thank you.